Up front, the 3008 is really comfy. The quirky cockpit layout gets a smaller steering wheel with the dials placed above them. You may find that in your preferred position, the wheel rim can block out some of the information on the dials, so it's worth getting a feel for it before you buy. Still, there is plenty of adjustment in that driving position. Also, there's loads of knee room in the back seats, if not quite as much as in a Toyota RAV4. However, there isn't much foot room under the front seats unless they're raised up. The floor is flat, which is great, but the seats are quite low, so taller people might not get much under thigh support. Headroom is great though, even with the panoramic glass roof. With 3 on board, there's still plenty of shoulder room, but the backrest for the centre seat is a little bit hard. The 3008's tall body means that it's not too much trouble to fit a child seat. The back doors don't open quite as wide as in some other SUVs, but the opening is still pretty big. And the ISOFIX mounts are fairly easy to access. The 3008 scored the maximum 5-star safety rating when it was tested by Euro NCAP in 2016, and it managed an 86% rating for adult occupant protection. Also, all cars come with auto emergency braking and speed limit recognition. In terms of load space, the Peugeot 3008 has 520 litres with the rear seats in place. That means it will take a buggy and a couple of soft bags easily, and it's easily wide enough for a set of golf clubs as well. With the parcel shelf in place, there's space for 2 large and 2 small suitcases. The shape is fairly wide and square, and because you get a false floor which you can raise up, there is no load lip to lift stuff over. Plus, you get a 12-volt socket and 4 tether points. If you need to carry more stuff, you can fold down the rear seats using the levers in the boot. And with that false floor in its highest position, you end up with a completely flat load space. In total, the 3008 has 1,482 litres of space with the back seats folded down. But it'll take even more if you fold down the front seat. Drop that down and it'll take a TV box, 2 large, 2 medium, 2 small, all suitcases, a buggy, 2 soft bags and a set of golf clubs. If that wasn't enough, the 3008 has 32 litres worth of cubby spaces dotted about its cabin. The front compartment between the seats will hold 11 litres. The front door pockets will hold a couple of bottles. There's a slot for the keys beside the gear lever, and there's even space for the handbook under the front passenger seat. That's actually pretty essential because in right-hand drive 3008, the fuse box takes up most of the original glove box space. The cup holders placed behind the gear lever aren't very well placed either. As in manual cars, you'll be forever knocking them when you're trying to change gear. Still, in the back, the door bins are almost as big as the ones in the front, and you get a couple of cup holders in the centre armrest. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and click on our logo to subscribe to the channel. Also, click on the video windows to see more of our great videos.